before the video starts, if you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, most reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins to build the God Squad that you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, x5p.com, and use code Mills at checkout for 5% off your order.
You know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a goat at this. You know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a goat at this. Hey, you know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a goat at this. Hey.
Yo, what's going on, GOATs? It's the GOAT. GoatedMillzYT here, man, back with another Madden video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button. On the road to 11,000 subscribers. Every sub is highly appreciated. I do love all of my subscribers. So, here in today's video, man, I do have a match defense for you. How to set up the match defense. So, first, what you want to do, come out in the 4-6 playbook. Nickel 3-3-5 is the defense you do want to be in now. The reason why you want to be in 3-3-5 because you could sub in safety that linebackers only have 3 down linemen. So that's why it's a very, very good formation. So make sure you do sub everybody in that you need a sub, and your user is going to be right here. Now, coaching adjustments. Now, what you want to do is you're going to have play ball, and defense, and you do want to have no zone drops. Now, actually, the thing about match, zone drops will break match coverage. The match won't be as good if you have zone drops. Match will be dead. So, once again, leave the zone drops off. If you do want to have match coverage, ball in there, play ball. And you do want to base a line just like this. Now, what you want to do, go to 3-3-5. Audible to 3-3-5 wide. So in 3-3-5 wide, you do want to have cover 4, show 2 as one of your audibles. So cover 4, show 2 will be your R1 audible in 3-3-5 wide. So come out in 3-3-5. So first I'm gonna show you bunch and the bunch beaters that can beat match. Now, if I audible to match and make no adjustments, that's not a good defense. It is okay against players that don't know what they're doing, but if players know match beaters, then they should have a lot of one-play touchdowns if you do not adjust. As you can see right here, stop. Now, they didn't wait on it because I don't have 2 controllers, but R1 is a touchdown. If anybody runs bunch and know what they're doing, R1 is a touchdown. I'll show that to you one more time. Watch the slot receiver in bunch. He will get over the top and it will be a touchdown, but right here we don't have 2 controllers, so we're actually gonna have to play against the computer. So now I'll show you the adjustments. First adjustment you want to make, spread your line, press. Now you want to put the bunch side safety in a deep half just like this. Blitz your user. You want to put X in a curl flat, and you want to put one of your D linemen in a hook curl, whichever one you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna put square in a hook curl just like this. Now this is the defense. This is the defense you're gonna start off with. Now, if you do have to adjust, this is the defense you're gonna start with. Everything covered. You could go back to that in route and hit that in route. Now, say you've seen they have that hitch open in the middle of the field. What you could do is match coverage, spread your line, press L1 in a deep half, X in a curl flat. The linebacker blitzing, you always want to put him in a curl flat. And now you can put that defensive lineman X in a vertical hook to take care of that hitch. So now I'll show it to you one more time. Now it's completely different. The play is going to be completely different. Now, as you can see, the vertical hook should cover that hitch and everything is bagged. So one thing about match, you do adjust a lot out of match. So just know you're going to have to know how to adjust out of it. Now, the second way you can set a match is, say they're taking advantage of this part of the field just because it's open. If you do put that deep half, that's going to be open. One thing you could do is put triangle in a middle third just like this. Put square in a curl flat and put your D lineman square in a vertical hook, something like this, and put X in a curl flat. Now what this does, you're gonna have to mainly watch this part of the field because a crossing route will kill match coverage. So let him snap the ball. Now as you can see, that hitch was wide open, but we did decide to give that up by putting the other D lineman in a vertical hook. So match is a very, very frustrating defense, especially if you know how to run it correctly. So to bag this play, once again, all you want to do is put L1 in a deep half, X in a curl flat, D lineman in a vertical hook, just like this. Let him snap the ball. Sending two is very, very good this year. That's why I don't have a problem with only sending two people on a route, just because how good the send two is in Madden. And as you can see, nothing is open. Backside in route, but that's all you do have to cover. So that is against bunch. Now I will show you against a trips formation, which is going to be very more complicated to stop. So now against trips, crossers do kill match coverage, so you're gonna have to be very, very careful. Now, first thing I always like to do is deep half the strong side. So you just want to deep half that dude. X, you want to put him in a curl flat just like this. Blitz your user, and you can put one of your D linemen in a vertical hook. Now, as you can see, crossers, that is the main thing you will have to cover. Now you're relying on this dude to play a crosser by the tight end if the tight end does want to go on a crosser, but let him snap the ball. And as you can see, crossers just will destroy match coverage. But thing about you can make adjustments. You can make adjustments to stop what's going on. So what you want to do, cover 4, show 2, spread. Now man up X on the receiver that's going to be running the crosser, because you know out of a trips formation, this dude is always going to be running the crosser. But now the thing is, you don't have a zone on this side of the field to cover the tight end. So what you want to do is put put triangle in the middle third just like this, and you want to man up L1 to the tight end. Now this is very, very risky. Well, I couldn't even man him up to the tight end. So what you're gonna do is put L1 in the middle third and man up triangle to the tight end just like this. So this is now the middle of the field. This is where you're gonna have to only watch the middle of the field. Let him snap the ball. Or you can put L1 in a deep half just like this and watch the middle of the field. So this is another good way to set up a defense against trips tight end. Let him snap the ball. And as you can see, you're just gonna have to watch the middle of the field, and the crossing route is covered. So you just are gonna have to adjust. Now it is very, very complicated sometimes. So once again, match coverage. Man up square, man up X, put L1 in the inside third, or you can put him in the deep half if you don't trust it, and put X in a vertical hook. Something like this, something just to catch your opponent off guard. Let him snap the ball. And once again, you just have the middle of the field, and he just did somehow cook my dude off the line of scrimmage. But that is how you want to set up match against trips. Now I will show you bunch tight end. So now the thing about bunch tight end, when you want to go and match, you want to deep half X. X is the person you want to deep half just like this. Triangle. You want to blitz your user. You want to put square man up to triangle just like this. And you want to put one of your D linemen. I prefer the D lineman on the delay phase side. Put him in a vertical hook just like this. This is how you want to set up your match coverage against bunch tight end. Now the thing about match, you don't want to run it every play. You just want to mix it in, because good players, they're going to try you. You just want to mix it in. As you can see, all you have to do is guard the delay fade and circle route. So I'll say that to you one more time. Cover 4, show 2, press X in a deep half, square, man him up on triangle just like this. Now you can do something like, if you know PA boot over's coming, you can put X in a curl flat just like this. Put X in a curl flat, have him guard that route, and put your D lineman X in a vertical hook just like this. Let him snap the ball. It's taking forever to snap the ball, but as you can see, that's covered. Only thing that isn't covered is the delay fade, and you manually have to take the delay fade away yourself, because PA boot over is already one of the most unstoppable plays in the game, but match can contain it, especially by manning up triangle. because that's the crosser. You want to man up triangle at all times. You can even do something like put an X in the curl flat, keep this quarter flat over there, and send two like this. Let them snap the ball. And just like this. Now, the delay fade, they usually do the delay fade up the field, not that little delay. So you will have the delay boxed. So that will be the end of the video. If you did enjoy that, hit that like and sub button and put match in the comment section if you did make it this far, so I know my real supporters are. But that will be the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button, and I'm out, goats. Peace.